the server, by the way. If anybody in here is not in the server yet, make sure you do exclamation Discord and join us. Join the Heavenly Legion. Join the shenanigans. Join the chaos. Join the squeaky.
I'm good. Oh god, I'm gonna have to redeem this more often. This is way too funny.
I'm laugh crying.
Ah.
Here comes the cavalry. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
You communist
I just
Fine,
passed
dude.
him
All
going
right,
90, and I drifted into his lane.
Oh no.
Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't.
Oh no, you two.
Well,
Joseph!
Oh
That's who it is.
Is it Necro?
hold up, let me clip that. Hold on.
what just happened? What is that thing? Oh, no, it's the fire!
Fire monster!
May the children rise up in revolt and rebellion against the coming of the night. They shall not go into sleep quietly. They will not
First
go
of
in.
all, my lord, for you to insult my integrity and wish doom upon me, I will destroy you.
I'm not afraid of you. You sound like the voice of someone that can't take you on. Come on.
All right, I have to go fight this battle. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Chew on
Goodbye.
your ankles. He came out of nowhere.
The keg is empty. The keg is empty. What do I do?
Oh no.
I don't have a bucket.
I've got the buckets. I'll be
I
in.
don't got no bucket.
I'll be in shortly.
I've got the clothes. We don't have no water.
Or not. He's coming back to fight me. Uh-oh. I can't pin him. I can't pin him from the front, Chonky. Help me, Chonky. Chonky, help. He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Oh no, there's a big one. There's a big one, Chonky.
You got it?
Oh, I'm a strong man. I'm a big strong man.
You ain't that strong.
I was strong enough. I just, got annihilated.
I'm a big strong man. Yeah.
Strength got nothing to do with surviving a lightning strike.
Right?
No. You have a wonderful rest of your night, Faith.
Oh my days.
Oh, wait, no, I missed. No, come on.
Oh, we lost someone.
That's
See, that's
Jeez.
I mean, I'm always in favor of sausage. Sausage and pies. Get your mind out of the gutter. Why are you like this?
Why are you like this?
Chat.
I'm not even gonna bother. That's a Churchill. I can't do anything to that.
How dare you, Rebozo? How dare you call me lazy? I'll be out of town. Starting next Tuesday until the Monday following, we will have a 7-day period of 0 streams at all. And 0 of me being online, basically. At least the way I normally am, because I can't take my PC with me to go watch my family's home for a week, so... It is what it is, though. That being said, welcome in everybody. Chonky, congratulations on first. Rebozo, congratulations on second. Yes, you will be here alone, all by his lonesome, the poor little fella. He's going to die. It's going to be so sad. Guess you'll just have to try to take on extra shifts so that you won't be so lonely. That being said, our plan for today is rather straightforward. Our plan being, as per usual, here in a moment, we shall start with prayer. So if you've got a prayer request, get them in now. This is your opportunity. You know how things work around here. Then we'll get into our verse of the day today, which is pinned currently, 1 John 1:9 from the King James Version of the Bible. Then we shall carry on with our reading through the Bible, as we go from Psalms 9 to Psalms 11. So that'll be the plan. Chonky's gonna trash the place. If Chonky trashes the place, I'll sell his internal organs in the black market to pay off the damages. So it's alright. That is up to him. I don't recommend it, though. I'm gonna be home most of the time, be at work. Well, certainly hope so. Though you said you only get 25 hours this week. Yeah. Of course, then again, you're also not starting till Wednesday, which isn't too terrible. Could be worse. Most certainly. Most certainly. And, of course, once we're done with our Bible reading, we will be hopping into some Contraband Police. I think we're getting towards the end of that. We've gotten most of the upgrades. And until they release their big story update, I don't think there's going to be anything there. Gonna be having seal for dinner? Of course, we're gonna have so much seal. It's the best seal. I've had a lot of seal in my days. I know a good seal when I see one. That's gonna be a tasty seal. Can you get at least 1% of the profit? Not if you wreck up the place, no. If you wreck up the place, profits go 100% to me and to repairing the facilities that you damage. It's as shrimple as that. So, that being said, I'll give it another minute or two, see if anybody sneaks in a prayer request. If not, that's quite alright. I'm praying for you all regardless, whether you like it or not. It just helps if I know how to pray. So, what it is, what it is. Pray that your first week goes well, indeed. Indeed, we shall pray for Chonky's success in his new job. That he shall prove himself a good worker, and that he should quickly rise in the ranks. That is the plan there. See if we can get him up into a better position and get him earning a little better money. Money, Arthur. Plan, Arthur. I've got plans, Chonky. We just need a little more money. And then we can buy a homestead and get out of this terrible, dreary apartment. I no longer wish to be here. I wish to have chickens and sheep. And I cannot have either when I live here. The only thing I could farm here, basically, would be, I could become the most feared of all kinds of farmers. The kind that the landlords shake in terror of when they hear the horrifying, notorious fish farmer. that raises fish in the the little bottom tank of the fridge. I can become the fridge fish farmer. They truly fear, the landlord truly fears the in-home fish farmers. They cannot be controlled. But alright. I think I've gotten enough time. Though that being said, I think it would be a little poor taste of me to start or to stop the music during a Leonard Skinner guitar solo. So we're going to let them finish this guitar solo, and then we'll get started. So you have until that is over. Once it's said and done, we will get the ball rolling. As I am fairly certain there are quite a number of people that would shoot me for pausing that. Outside of an emergency, of course, mind you. They really like their guitar solos, don't they? Just keeps going. It just keeps going. I think they're almost done. $5-cent raise, here you come. I believe in you, Chalky. You'll get that 5-cent raise in no time. And then from there, we'll go even further beyond. We'll figure out how to make you a shift lead. There's a felony case against Boeing again. Uh-oh. Someone better find out if whoever it is reporting against Boeing, if they have any known history of major depressive disorders. Hope that person is in witness protection right now, because, whoo boy. Boeing is almost as bad as the Clinton family is whenever it comes to you outing their secrets and their tendency towards violent retribution. The judge better watch out. Yeah, that judge better watch out. If he rules against Boeing, I would never go on a Boeing plane again after that, if I were you. Alright, the song is over, though. Now, we may get the ball rolling. Heavenly Father, we come to you today, and as we do, we ask that you open our hearts and our minds, that you provide us wisdom, guidance, and discernment in all things, but in particular that you should open our eyes to today's lesson, whether it be found here in the good word, or it be found in our day-to-day life, in some interaction, some conversation, whatever it is you choose to teach us through. We just ask that you grant us that wisdom and insight necessary to not only understand, but to make use of that lesson to grow as Christians. We ask that you continue to provide a refuge for us, a place where we can gather with our fellow Christians in your might. We are in a world that is intent on oppressing us, on destroying us. We have enemies all about us. Temptations and tragedies beset us on all sides, and we just ask that you grant us the strength and the fellowship that is necessary that we may overcome each and every one of those today. And we ask that you grant us the peace to make or to find forgiveness for those that transgress against us. We ask that you lay your healing hands on each and every one of us. You know our personal struggles, whether we have admitted them out loud or not. You know our needs better than we do. We just ask that you grant us those needs. In particular, we lift up Chonky as he begins his new work, that he should find his place in it quickly, and that he should prosper in it. But above all, we ask for your mercy and for your forgiveness. We are not but sinners and fools, each and every one of us. That your will be done in our lives. In your heavenly name we pray. Amen. All right. So let's see. With our opening prayer done, our verse of the day today, as we have it pinned currently, is 1 John 1:9 from the King James Version of the Bible. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. Indeed, your past does not matter to the Lord, though it may matter to your fellow man. But it does not matter to the Lord if you confess your sins and seek him genuinely. It does not matter how dark it was. What matters is, do you give your heart genuinely to the Lord, you know? There's always that, what's that one gotcha that they always like to, atheists will always try to pull out the, if a murderer is dying, and he says that he accepts Christ into his heart before he dies, does that absolve him of his sin? Does he get to go to heaven? And they always play it as a gotcha moment, like, aha, you're a bad person because you believe in this system, or they try to view it as God is bad because God would forgive a murderer. And the key point that they tend to be missing is the way that they have worded it makes it very easy. The answer is no. Because 9 times out of 10, the way they have worded it, it is explicitly being said that the murderer is doing it as a last minute, I'm about to die, I don't actually believe, and I don't actually accept God, and I don't actually love God, I'm just doing it to try to better my chances. That's not going to do anything for you. Simply stating it aloud does not do anything to you. But if that man genuinely accepted the Lord, which in part would mean the acknowledgement of how bad his sin is, his killing of another man, that is going to be yes, that is part of forgiveness. And if that is somehow a negative in your eyes, I don't know what to tell you. If you are someone who cannot accept forgiveness under any circumstance, then I'm sorry, but that is a rough way to live. That is a brutally painful way to view the world around you. And it is very selfish, no less. As I would imagine, that same person would be quick to hope that others would forgive them of their transgressions, as not many people are prepared to live a life acknowledging their sin and acknowledging the consequences of it. And that's the other thing, is that forgiveness of your sin does not always necessarily mean that you're absolved of the consequences. In fact, I would say more often than not, you're not absolved of the consequences. A murderer who kills a man in cold blood, but genuinely repents and turns to the Lord, will find forgiveness in the Lord, and his sins will be washed away in the Lord. But that does not mean that you need to stay his execution, if that is the punishment that has been decided upon. In fact, I would say it would be unjust to stay his execution, as it has already been decided upon at that point. That is the law. That is the justice that we have decided that must be dealt out. Now, is it unfortunate that you'd have to execute a man who has been forgiven? Yes, but there are rules. That is part of living in a society. The whole, the meme, we live in a society. Part of maintaining a cohesive society is maintaining a justice system, which is part of the reason that you see so much trouble right now in the United States. We haven't done that. We have made a multi-tiered system. Some people are more equal than others in the eyes of the law. And that has done irreparable damage to the soul of the American people. But that's enough out of me on that one. I'm going to end up prattling on and preaching all day about that if I don't restrain myself. And we still have a lot of Psalms to read through, so let's get into that, shall we? So, Psalms 9 to the chief musician upon Muthlabin, a psalm of David. I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will shew forth all thy marvelous works. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou most high. When mine enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at thy presence. For thou hast maintained my right and my cause. Thou satest in the throne, judging right. Thou hast rebuked the heathen. Thou hast destroyed the wicked. Thou hast put out their name forever and ever. O thou enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end. And thou hast destroyed cities. Their memorial is perished with them. But the Lord shall endure forever. He hath prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. Sing praises to the Lord, which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. When he maketh inquisition for blood, he remembereth them. He forgetteth not the cry of the humble. Have mercy upon me, O Lord. Consider my trouble, which I suffer of them that hate me. Thou that liftest me up from the gates of death, that I may shew forth all thy praise. In the gates of the daughter of Zion, I will rejoice in thy salvation. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Higgaion, Selah. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. For the needy shall not always be forgotten. The expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Selah. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly, as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by strong ones. He hath said in his heart, God hath forgotten. He hideth his face, he will never see it. Arise, O Lord, O God, lift up thine hand, forget not the humble. Wherefore doth the wicked contemn God? He hath said in his heart, Thou wilt not require it. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to require it with thy hand, or to requite it with thy hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. Break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Set out his wickedness, till thou find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Lord, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. In the Lord put I my trust. How say ye to my soul, flee as a bird to the mountain? For lo, the wicked bend their bow. They make ready their arrow upon the string, that they may privily shoot at the upright in heart. If the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence his soul hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and an horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous Lord loveth righteousness. His countenance doth behold the upright. Alrighty then. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so, Gordon, welcome in. I see our new bot is doing its job well. That's good to see. You've taken 8 chickens and put them in your basement. How does... I presume that the Lord would have no issue with you taking chickens into the basement, as long as you're treating them right, I'd presume. I cannot see him having some kind of qualm with that. Fish! Chonky, how dare you fish? How dare you fish me? In my own home? Outrageous. Utterly outrageous, I say. Let me... Fish! Outrageous. Now Gordon does it as well. This is getting out of hand. One moment. I'm getting everything shifted around. This is one of those games that likes to mess with all my stuff. It's outrageous. I don't know why it does it, but it likes to do so. Let me change our category. we go. Alrighty. Oddly appropriate music. Take care of myself? Well, perfect. I just took a sip as I was reading that. Oh, and we beat the ad break. We got all of our reading done before it. Good stuff, good stuff. Victory all around. That fish did not play? No, I thought I heard it. Did it not play on y'all's end? There have only been 2 fish. You redeemed one, and then Gordon redeemed one, and then you redeemed Take Care of Yourself. Did you mistake Take Care of Yourself and fish, perhaps? The bot was delayed. What bot was delayed? Donkey, what are you talking about, dude? I know Sokolov.
Extreme violence.
Sokolov, you should be careful. My chat wants me to commit extreme violence. Don't do anything that could get that done. BPX 3172 MQ. That's good. It said that it played it whenever it popped up on my end, Chunky. I don't know. I think you might just be, you might be lagging a little bit. Hold on, I forget. Do we have... Okay, that's good, and he does not check out for one of them. I'm lagging? No, I don't think so. I think you're lagging, Chunky. What? Hey, what? Vehicle weight, but I checked that. That's odd. I must have misread it, I guess, or something. Arne Demir.
Yes!
2358 KI. Alright. Chat, why are you so bloodthirsty today? We've just started. Also, you don't have to try and be bloodthirsty in this game. You know how quick I am to shoot people in this. It doesn't take much for them to get in that kind of a spot with me. $12.90, that's good. Alright, everything appears to be in order, sir. Get out of my checkpoint. All it takes is one wrong twitch from most of these guys, and they could find themselves shot. Alright, Wadi Malouf. He's good on that. He's good on the weight. LGL 7812YI. Alright. Where is he from? Al-Bakra. Okay. It's weird how, like, so far everyone I mean, the first guy had one thing wrong. And that was just down to me not catching it. Where's your paperwork? Come on, bud. Missing a bumper. Broken light. Picture doesn't match. Ahiga Malouf. The same last name as the previous guy. Two chickens, two luggage, IDX 7248 TP. Car type's wrong, though. Alright, go away. You failed. Congrats on being the first person to fail today. This next guy has already failed, he just doesn't know it. That's one of the vehicle types that are no longer permitted to be on our roads. Paper background, expiration date, missing mirror. He was missing a mirror? Wow. I always miss that. How do I always miss the mirror? Speaking of. Alright, bud. Step on out of your vehicle. Good afternoon, Uncle Dan. Welcome in and God bless you, my friend. I hope that you are doing well today. I'm surprised that he is still alive after that blast at point blank range.
Extreme violence.
I've never seen one of their vehicles explode. I'm kind of impressed. You, sir, were dumb. Meanwhile, I'm just vibing. That man just got shot to bits. His car exploded. Loneliness. Don't try it, bud. You saw what happened to the last guy. Is this really necessary? At a international checkpoint, yes. It is necessary that you have your documentation. You are missing an entire section of your bodywork, bud. What's going on here? You're missing a mirror, too. You do look like your picture, at least, so you got that going for you. Glip Voida. Name checks out on all the papers. G333, that checks out. Lip 1693 TR, alright, you good there. You got a flat tire. Alright, bud. You also get to step out of your vehicle. Don't you try to bribe me. You're gonna get shot doing that, bud. Put your hands down so I can arrest you already. Come on. You're under arrest. Yeah, we no longer care about his missing fenders and whatnot. Keep an eye on him, Sergeant. You just got grenades sitting in there? Good Lord Almighty. No, don't get into the vehicle. I don't always need to just immediately climb in. Ugh. Ugh. Ouch. Make sure we're not missing any. You both real? Yeah, they're both real. Alright, clear the inspection zone. Thank you. Behind driver's seat. I checked there many times. I didn't see anything, but... Okay, game, if you say so.
Atmaturo.
Looks like his picture. His cargo list is wrong, so he's already failed. Vaska Sakharov. Vaska Sakharov. Vaska Sakharov. Vaska Sukharov. Alright, so you failed that. Failed that as well. Not doing so hot, bud. I'll be real honest. You're not doing so hot. ELE 1880 OC or CG rather, not OCG. Alright, you failed. Go away. No, because like half your document's fake, but that's why. Don't ask stupid questions. Fella's clean shaven, so he's not our criminal. Paper background, expiration date. No. He looks like his picture. Hamza Boyan. Okay, 59UZ, 2B4Y. Got a flat. Kitchen gun, my favorite. Kitchen gun. Sparkles like new. Like new. I'm gonna be real honest, at this point I'm pretty sure most smugglers would be just avoiding this checkpoint. Countries like this historically are ones where, like, you can get around a lot of the laws in countries that are Eastern Bloc like this by just paying a fine. Or not a fine, I guess. It's worded as a fine, but essentially you're just paying off the police officer. This would just be one that they would be straight up going around at this point. They'd do anything to go anywhere else, because I've made it very clear that I don't do the whole bribe thing. You try to bribe me, it gets a gun shoved in your face. Papers cleared, not 2 broken windows. Oh. Well, fine game. But at this point, I'm pretty sure most smugglers would just be like, yeah, just find a way around it. Go anywhere else, because there's no point trying to go through there. It's like the one officer that you can't pay off. I think we'll do gates next, just so we can get that, like... There. Get that last little bit of professionalism looking for the main part of the facility. And that leaves us enough money for covering our operational costs and whatnot, so... But now, look at that. Look how nice that looks. Glorious. Now we just gotta get the last couple of upgrades, and this facility will be fully operational. Regional pass. Due to ongoing riots in the country, access to some regions of Kazakhstan are restricted. Only people with valid regional passes to places such as Karakatka, Damor, and Mazovia are allowed to enter the country. So a lot of people are going to be getting turned away, I get the feeling.
Sorek. Atayo, Siem Rachove. Sorek.
Alright, you know my rules. Voidya. Which one of you is Voidya? You? Everyone here knows the rules. You know it as well as I do. Any mentions of escape plans results in shooting on the spot. That is a prompt execution. I should not tolerate it.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Chucky. Alright, Sergeant. Clear that. Thank you. Next. Let's go, come on. You have immediately failed this inspection, because your photo is incorrect, but... Stepan Hiop. Actually, let's give it a quick once-over, see if we... Got a flat, got a busted light. Yeah, you'd think that he'd be on his best behavior after hearing that. Stepan Hiop. You failed the name as well. You failed that. His luggage checks out at least. 1,500, just barely. No wait, Zavid does have an extended variant like this. Oh, there's another busted light. Got both of his mirrors. XLJ 6131 VT. Alright. You failed. Get on my checkpoint.
Nie tap.
Justified refusal. Didn't say perfect, though. Expiration date on the visa was wrong. Darn it. Both chickens are moving. Yeah, don't do that. You're under arrest there, bud. Why? Because you're smuggling. I'm gonna just call for the transport.
Отойти.
Do wish there was a way to get a better one of these lights. Okay, that looks like everything. You're both moving, so... Sergeant, pay the inspection zone, please. Let's see. Left rear tire. Darn it. We missed one. Have that one come in, and while they do that, I'm gonna run out here real quick, and we're just gonna preemptively transfer all of our stuff to this guy. Lieutenant, here's my prisoners and my contraband. And get real high. Is this really necessary to cross a border? Yes. Jakub Simonis. He's already failed. Wish there was a way to, like, give them orders, like, roll all your windows down, stuff like that. That way I didn't have to, like, do some of the finicky stuff that I do. Cargo list is incorrect. NYS 2874 LZ. He's correct on that, at least. 1795, he fails the vehicle weight.
Rest I need. Yes. Rest.
I have to take care of myself and I'm old? How rude. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me pause the game. Outrageous. But alright. There. I have done as you've requested. No damage to the vehicle. That is really a 4x4, so he's good on that. July, so he's good there. Number on the passport is wrong. Alright, bud, just get out of my checkpoint. You failed royally. That threat? I've shot people for less, sir. Cargo. I did mark his cargo. Oh no, I guess I'm okay. And then paper background was wrong. I guess that implies that his cargo list was correct, and I just must have missed something. Six and 4, that's correct. AVJ 9423 KK. Okay. And damage to the vehicle. You look like your picture. Stepan Kazlov. Correct region. Passport number checks out. That checks out. That is a micro. Let's check its weight. Just barely, sir. You almost got turned away just for that. But everything appears to be in order. I think he's the first person we're letting through the checkpoint all day, isn't he? Perfect inspection. I knew it. Okay, you look like your photo. Louis 4207 in X. Okay. Alright, bud, step out of the vehicle. Under arrest, bud. Into the cell you go. Alright, what was he transporting? Alcohol, okay. See, that's why that's always one of the first things I start checking. It's just because then I don't have to worry about going through like the rest of the rigmarole. And find out early on if he's a smuggler or not, then you don't have to worry about going through the validation of everything else about the vehicle first. Alright, let's see what we got. Get a new knife. I really hate the durability system in this game, I'll be real honest. It's one of the only like mechanics I genuinely just don't particularly care for. I see little value in it, and I've never really understood the value of durability in most games. I feel like in 90% of games that it's implemented in, it's not implemented for any sensible reason. I think they just did it because one company did it at one point and it was popular enough that now everybody does it. And they do it without any rhyme or reason. They don't think about it. They just put it in because it's a thing that you put into games. Left side, rear seat. Come on, where's your paperwork, bud? Okay. Mazoia, isn't that one of the regions? Okay, that is one of the regions that we are permitting. $94.75 PF. No, 57 PF. Okay, I just read that wrong. Got a flat tire. How dare you re-hee-hee-hee me. Missing a mirror. Okay, 4 soap, 1 toilet, 1 washer, 8 fertilizer. His cargo checks out. Good for him. Fawad Ghazali. Fawad Ghazali. Fawad Ghazali. Fawad Ghazali. Alright. 938. 938. That is a Grazduk. 4,000, just barely. September's good. August is good. That's good.
Akaristańska.
Papers cleared, but not a perfect inspection. He had a broken window. Really? Where? You've immediately failed. Your photo is not correct. Akaki dashed Siren. WNV. Okay. We gonna turn those lights on at some point? Good lord. Cargo list is wrong. Vehicle type is wrong. Vehicle weight is okay. You failed. Go deliver our prisoners in contraband. Expiration date on his passport. Darn it. Yeah, we're getting attacked, aren't we? Oh? Okay. That, like, long pause made me think we were about to get attacked. Maybe they've decided to start leaving my checkpoint alone. We look very professional now. Come on, hurry it up. But don't you try to run my checkpoint. You will get shot to bits. Where's your paperwork? Come on, bud. You new at this or something? He's already failed. That was very quick. He does look like his picture. Nuruddin Attar. Nuruddin Attar. Name's wrong. January, July, June. Okay, so you failed on the expiration date. A Zenith? That is Zenith? I don't think that is, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay. 1250. Okay. You still failed my checkpoint.
Nie tap.
Atajcie.
Perfect inspection. Good stuff. You do look like your picture. BPY 1119YR. Alright. $13 cement, 3 gas range, 1 soap, 1 toilet, 1 chemical agent, 2 refrigerators. Okay. Renata Gulp. August, July. Okay. No, you're still good. Not for long, but you're still good. That is a leak 57. 420. Okay. Everything appears to be in order. Causes no trouble. I forgot to check his regional pass if he was allowed to go to that area. Thank goodness.
Szolek. Atryć. Akrowrotaj.
Okay, you look like your picture. Region Damore. Okay. 9859 EP. Five luggage, okay. That's it. It's an engine, not one of those front compartments. Okay, Alpsalon Marangov. Alpsalon Marangov. That's a heck of a name. December, February, that's good. August, that's good. That is of Aurelia, 4x4. Barely cutting it on that.
Aláracslak.
Okay, he's good on that. Yes, hello to you as well, goat. You have failed your inspection, sir. You say that you have 2 goats. There's only 1 goat. Bayart, Bayart, Bayart. Hey, he's good there. Good there. That is an Azam. 1580, he's good on weight. I was gonna say, you're sneaking a little far forward there, bud. Paper background. Darn it. OJZ 6835 JD. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to hop in, but guess since I'm in here now. I wish it was more a system where like you could click to get into the vehicle rather than just magically popping into it because I got slightly too close. Nine hay bales, alright. Shut your door. Alright, you raising the barn? That is Cena. Good on that. January till July 16th, July 18th, alright. Well, other than the part where he gave himself a Zemzir name on his vehicle card, everything else was in order, but you still failed. Yeah, that was a bold strategy. I'm stood like dead center of the pathway with an AK trained on him, and he's like, I'm gonna try to run it. That also being why I do that. Because if you try to run my checkpoint and I'm stood right in front of you, I'm just going to start spraying through your windshield and you're not going to make it too far. man had a ton. This man's tires were more cigarette than tire. Goodness gracious.
Vasidu, at Maduro.
Nice sight, he didn't even get to break my gate since I was stood right there. There we go.
Atajcie. Ili od sabik sarashta?
Is this necessary? Yes. Considering that last guy just tried to run my checkpoint. Feel like that should be plainly obvious. Got a broken light. RRZ0711 Ti. Okay. Well, it was smart of you not to run, but... Congratulations, at least you get to live. Didn't just get sprayed down instantly like the other guy did. Surely there's more than that. Guy's going to jail for not even all that much contraband. Like, he wasn't transporting that much. Under the dashboard, under the driver's seat. I tried looking under those, but like, whenever it's the Mini, it's hard to do. The Mini is so small. My man, your vehicle has seen better days, hasn't it? burn 2, that's good. Getting a broken light, which is also good. Does look like his picture. Dania Sultan. Gone to Demore, that's good. Valid till January, that's good. Down until January, good. December, good. That checks out. That checks out. That checked out. Cargo list was correct. That is Zavid. Underneath the weight limit. Yeah, good.
Это madre латнейший одитель от Мадурова Северобойский.
I got one prisoner, bit of contraband. I don't think it's worth calling for that just yet. Or maybe it is. It'd push us up when because our operating costs. Nah, it's not worth it then. I was considering getting myself the nice little shack upgrade, but after thinking about the upkeep costs for the facility, I was like, we'll wait and see how today goes. We'll buy it at the start of this day. Or maybe the road upgrade, actually, because that'll get us more people through here.
Варишу, обнавы хорошие спалите. Готовать на работа денная?
Oh, we don't have enough money for that. Okay. Huh. Never mind, I guess.
Propsa rado. Sem budu eto pariatko.
Отлично. Атма виходить. Пропса. Падло хамами мене очмірю. Шапота, шапота. Ада ступайте, брубзаю.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. This is the checkpoint you don't try to bribe your way through.
Она я не тапот.
Alright, Sokolov, off to your cell.
Атайте.
Sergeant, keep an eye on those two. There was no way this guy was getting through. He has got so much stuff on this car. It was definitely a bold strat to even approach with this much contraband, and one of them literally just sitting in the trunk. Like, the one in the trunk, that alone is enough to be like, so you wanted to get caught? Yeah? Good lord, what were they planning that they needed this much, like, there's weapons all over this stinking vehicle. Grenades, ammo. thought that was the weapons there as well. I was like, holy cow. Heck, the only place he didn't have it was in the cargo. Everything else was loaded. Between the front seats. What? Okay. Okay. You stay right there, sir. I gotta go put this stuff in the, in stowage. Carrying a absolute metric ton of contraband weapons right now. Top off our ammunition, and we're gonna call for a transport. We got 2 prisoners and a ton of cargo to send out, so heaven help should we find any more. BRR 35, 34 UR. Okay, that checks out. That's just the battery, okay. That's good. He's good there, good there. Got both mirrors. I didn't see any damage anywhere either. Where are you going to? Demore, that's okay. Alright. Yemelian Grigorovich.
Akaristańska lista.
Vehicle type, expiration date. Bruh. Sarah Dergoy. Oh, he's missing a bumper. Missing one back here, too. Good lord, bud. Cargo list checks out. 2 soap, 1 luggage. Let's see. Oh, we already got him for passport number. August, February, January.
Damala.
Why? Because you failed. Your stuff's all wrong. Yeah, my checkpoint.
Dajcie, Wariszu komandiru!
848 RKN. Alright. Does look like his picture. 1 toilet, 1 washer, 1 soap, 1 fertilizer. He's good there. Rasim Panosian. Oh, well, you failed. Names are incorrect. 1 June, you fail on expiration date. Failed on vehicle weight.
Ona nie ta tot.
That checks that. Okay, nothing immediately popping out. Of course, the way that you've loaded this thing, I've got no choice but to unload it. That way I can actually check everything. So congrats, you played yourself there, bud.
Arosko Varishu.
Okay, let's see. 1 oil barrel, 1 refrigerator, 1 gas range, 8 fertilizer, 2 medicine crates, 1 salt sack. Cargo list is wrong, then. And that's why I took it all out. Whenever it's put in there like that, you can't check it. Everbegum, 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 Everbegum. Okay. Good there, good there. Passport number is wrong. Why is it taking so long? Because you failed, and I had to look through and make sure. Vehicle type is also wrong. Alright, congratulations. It's done. Oh, it's done now. You failed. Get out of my checkpoint. Don't ever threaten me in my own checkpoint. It's a dumb idea. Paper background on the vehicle card. It's always the paper backgrounds. They always have those wrong. Okay, you're missing a mirror and you have a broken window. Zolb 7764 WB. Alright. You good there. Missing your rear bumper. $23.90, you good there, as RV. Okay. Alright. Confirmed cargo. That is correct. Rudolph Sobel. Rudolph Sobel. Rudolph Sobel. Rudolph Sobel. Rudolph Sobel. Alright. Into the right region. That one's good. That one is good.
Отлично!
Отойти.
Okay. $38.21 WR, okay. Eight luggage, 3 potato sacks. Okay, you're good there. $14.52. You failed the inspection. Vehicle weight's too high. Zenith? I don't think that's what that is. No, okay, it is. Ilik Ozier. Ilik Ozier. Ilik Ozier. Karazkatka. That is a region that is approved for travel. Good there. He's good there. Dagnabbit. Just as I was about to finish that, too. There we go. Goodness gracious. That was quite the assault.
Komisar Radobudu.
Okay, that one brought me some ammo at least. Guess I'll take it, but... I appreciate the number of them that brought cash on them. That way I could just loot it without having to worry about my my inventory situation. And they brought enough ammo to not only replenish what I used, but some extra to add to our stockpile. A good bit extra to add to our stockpile, no less. How very kind of them. Looks like that's just about all of them. Yep, that looks like all of them. Someone else came up. Okay. Well, hi there, sir. You are tenacious. I approve. Dude was like, yeah, so what? The checkpoint got shot up. That didn't mean anything to me. Why did it... Come on. There we go. CBZ0479RQ. Okay. There's no need to take it out? Yes, there is, sir. There's way too much in here for me to be able to just confidently look in the back and be like, yeah, it's all there.
Ada? Arosko Varishu.
Okay, our police vehicle is still there. That's good. So let's see, Mehis Kevorian. Nine cement, 4 detergent, 2 washers, 1 toilet, 1 refrigerator. Cargo list is good. That is a Cena. What a shame. Dude almost got through. Vehicle's too heavy though. Wait, hold on, you got a busted, 2 busted windows. Or is that 3? Okay, that's 2. Sorry, sir. You failed. Okay, time to go offload all of my contraband and prisoners on this guy now.
Ada? Obars na robotsa. Obar. Denaya eti duraki.
$11,000. Let's see. And we ended up with some extra ammo. Wait for it all to load in. There it goes. Let's get us an upgrade then. That increase to the number of people is a big one. So is the inspection bonus. I think that's going to leave us with a real thin margin, but we should have just enough to cover our operating costs still. And now we've got a fully upgraded road, which means basically all of the critical facilities are fully upgraded now. Like, all the important stuff is upgraded. It's just a couple of, like, tertiary things that need upgrades now. Like the garage, the house, the lighting, and the propaganda poster. $779. Not much, but we're still in the green. And with that upgrade, that should also generally increase our profits for the days anyway, so. Oh, we got that guy with his inordinately tiny face. Holy moly, man, your vehicle is in rough shape. WLT 6474 HU. Okay. Lady upstairs sounds like she's about to try to collapse the ceiling on us. It's coming down. Oh, got a busted mirror, or busted window there. And you're missing a mirror. Okay, he does look like his picture. Oh, yep, there is a second one down there. Okay. Cargo list is correct then. Name's wrong. I don't know how you got a regional pass that was it had an expiration date set before we started issuing those, but okay. You failed. Okay. Justified refusal. 2 broken. But he did have multiple broken lights and his passport number was wrong? Okay. LVO 2871 IV. Okay. That's good. Okay, let's see. So, 16 things of fertilizer, 1 petrol barrel, 1 refrigerator, 2 cheese crates, 1 gas range. Maddie, you fail. No wonder you thought you said that it was a waste of time for me to pull everything out of there. It was a waste of time because I'd catch you. Good there. So let's see. Passport number's wrong. That's not a Zenith either, so vehicle type is wrong. Let's see what your weight's looking like. Just barely. Yeah, well, you failed. Get on my checkpoint. Don't threaten me in my checkpoint. Unless, of course, you want to get shot.
Nego daj nara.
BYZ 7685 JC. Five chemical. Yep, that checks out. Tahir Arap. Name is good. That is a Cena, that is correct. Check its weight. Weight's good.
Tuksaja, a čo, czysta? Dajcie.
Zone. Passport number wrong. That wrong, man. You failed an awful lot of things here.
Nie tap.
Attajcie.
Broken Broken window, missing bumper, missing mirror. Never mind, bud. Step out of the car.
Mać turwa durasz. Ataju, siem rachowy.
That was really quick.
Отойти.
It could have been even faster. I could have just opened that, immediately seen that, and then have just been like, well. They're getting bold with some of this, I won't lie. He wasn't even transporting that much and got himself caught.
At Maduro.
Got all the contraband. Nice.
Обратна работа. Ви бодро отликсомо.
Two in a row. That was,
Манета поти подрядники.
Better call for transport. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but well, we'll see. Depends on how much contraband we pull out of this vehicle. Like I said, they're getting bold. Putting this much contraband into vehicles like this. Thinking I'm not gonna catch them.
Ada. Arosko Varishu.
Left rear tire. Seriously, we still missed one.
Atajcie, Varishu Komandiru.
FQD 7443 IL. Alright. 17 fertilizer, 2 refrigerators, 3 gas range, 1 toilet, 1 biohazard, 1 detergent. Okay. Weird cargo list, but Ardalian Vartanian. Okay, looks like the name checks out. He's heading to Damor, which is allowed. Okay. Oh, yeah, August. No, okay. That's good. That is a leak 57. Good on the weight.
Rado tuksaja, man. A chyba czysta.
Snego daj nara. Atmaturo.
Flat tire, broken window, broken light. Off to a interesting start there, friend. YNQ 4374 LC. That checks out.
Mi madre rozprawidelli cię to brudko.
Alright, 2 gas range, 2 cheese crates, 1 toilet, 11 fertilizers, 2 flammable substances. Okay.
At Maduro.
Oh, he's missing a mirror. He does look like his picture, so he's good there. That window smashed too? Yep. Okay, as RV, that is correct. Good on the weight. Ismail Batayar. I need a Clodor. You'll wait as long as I say, sir. That's good. Good, that's good. Correct, correct. Alright, we're done. You failed. You may not enter.
Zamala. Atajcie.
TYT 0284MK, alright. Free petrol to wine, alright. That is a Cena. Check the weight. 1700 is good. Ahiga Maina. Maina, maybe?
Fish.
How dare you? How dare you, Chonky? There will be vengeance.
Buksaja, a čo, czyste?
Perfect inspection. Good stuff. NPE 9513RY. Depends. What are you buying, sir? He's buying all the stuff that we got. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh. Hold on, sir. I got one more thing to sell you. Alright, you look like your photo. Dania Jolma. He's good on that. Checks out in all of them. The SR, 94 SR, January, November. That is a Varilla 4x4. 1390. You're good, bud. There you go. Yeah, get out of my checkpoint. Got an achievement for that. Let's go. Glorious. Most glorious, chat. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. This is a successful little checkpoint that we've got running here. We're doing very good, very good. Quite pleased with it, in fact. Forbidden color. 90% of all road... All green vehicles are prohibited from entering. Alright. No greenies allowed. Hello, sir. You're lucky you're not driving a green car. Or you would have already failed. That do be a cow right there. GRI 9976 KB. 76 KB, okay. That tire's flat too. I'm surprised that that cow isn't falling out of the vehicle, to be honest, with it tilted that hard. You look like your picture. 1230, one cow. It's green, very sus. I see, I see. I must be colorblind. I was unaware. Can't believe I've gone this long in my life not realizing I was red-green colorblind. I've mistaken the two. Oh, here, oh, sir. Oh, I think that's the correct variant, yeah?
Отлично.
Is that green? That certainly won't do. Oh, no, that's not green. Ulu 5158 RS, okay. Alright, bud. Please get out of the vehicle. Don't try to bribe me. A very poor decision, if ever there were one that you can make. Off to the cell with ye. Off to jail. We should call for a police transport, as we now have a variety. I think we've got like, what, 3 or 4 prisoners down there? And we're steadily building up quite a laundry list of forbidden goods. Let's, oh. Smoking is addictive. I see. Not a very sensible thing to put on the packaging of your cigarettes if you're trying to sell them, but oh, my knife broke. What the? Any fakes among ye? I've never known chickens to possess cigarettes inside of them. Very unusual. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Sergeant! Sergeant! To the inspection zone, thank you. And we did get it all. Good stuff, good stuff. Hello, Lieutenant. Alright. Back to work. It does look like his picture. That's good. That is, in fact, one goat. Good stuff. The vehicle is not green. YXN 7730 MD. Okay, he's good there. He's good there. Good on all that by the look of it. 1580, he's good there. That is an Azam. I don't see any damage. Feridun Ismailov. Feridun Ismailov. Okay. That is correct. That is good. That's good. I almost denied him for nothing. That would have been very unfortunate. Green! Green! You're forbidden. Verboten. Give me your paperwork so that I may immediately say no. Entry regulation. You have failed. That being said, we are going to still conduct the inspection to make sure that if there's any contraband on his vehicle or anything, we catch it, so, you know. This these fellows, transporting quite the barnyard. Must be heading to the Misfits. How unfortunate that I have to turn it back. Very sad. Very sad indeed. 1 pig, 9 chicken. That checks out. Everything appears to be in order except for the fact that you're driving green. Get out of my country, you dirty green car haver. Go on, get. We don't like your kind around here. Those what drive green cars. You're missing your bumper, sir. No, Sergeant! And he's just gonna sit on him. You don't look anything like your picture. Okay, Vaska Savchuk. Passport number is wrong. Name is wrong. Man, you failed everything. You're terrible at this. Get out of my checkpoint. What's gonna happen now that I'm denying a second guy when the first one's still stuck? Sergeant, get up. Stop taking a nap. Next. You think he'll push the first one out of the way?
At Maduro.
There we go. It was an expensive way to do it, because I got a $500 fine for shooting that guy, but... not my fault that he chose to break down his green vehicle on top of my sergeant. Broken window, missing bumper, missing both mirrors. Flat tire. BIS 6755 CQ. That checks out. 1950, that is a Cena. Nine bales of hay, 2 apple crates, 2 chickens. Maluk Yazoo. You have failed immediately upon that check of the name. Good there, okay. Oh. You failed! Get out of my checkpoint! Go on, yeet. This isn't over yet? It's over if I say it's over, sir. I've got an automatic rifle and a bunch of men with automatic rifles. You don't.
Attenție.
Paper background, X-ray. Son of a gun. Missing a bumper. Missing both mirrors and 2 lights. Washers, 1 refrigerator, 1 toilet, 9 fertilizer, 4 detergent. Okay. EQV 91, 58 up. Okay. Just barely on the weight. His car's smashed up, and I also didn't actually check his name or anything else, and now I've just realized that. Let's hope that I don't get fined. Perfect inspection. Exactly. I'm a professional. Hello, sir. Glad you're not one of those dirty green car having types. Z8241VL. That's good. That's very good. And I think after we finish this day, we'll wrap it there, I think. As I see a certain someone is on, and I would like to raid him. Luggage to fertilizer. Alright. Bahiga Polat. That's correct. February, October. That is a Zavid, I think. 1360. That's good. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay, that is a Zavid. Everything appears to be in order. Yes, I am thinking about raiding Rico. As he is the other half of the Heavenly Legion. Why do you ask, my friend? Hello, sir. Where's your papers? Come on. You see a green car next? Yep. Next one's getting turned away. CW46. February, August. Oh yeah, no, that's still good. That is in fact a cow. Oh. It's a rather small cow, but it is a cow. Put the cow back in the car. I didn't mean to take it out. That was an unfortunate misclick. HSC 5966EH. Okay, we're good there. And look, everything appears to be in order. Alright, filthy green driving. Look at you. Look at you, you animal. Stop your vehicle. Actually, you're under arrest. arrested for green card crimes. No, in reality it was because he was a wanted criminal, and I just happened to recognize him. Glorious. Another successful day. You know what that means? Another upgrade. Maybe. Aw. I thought that we got this upgrade last time, didn't we? Could get a Grazduk, but I'll be real honest, so far I feel like I haven't had any need for it. I don't know why I would want the micro besides, like, it's funny. Otherwise, like, why would you... What's the appeal of it? This one makes sense from, like, a roleplay perspective. Like, we're in a rough region, having an off-road vehicle would make sense. And then this one just makes sense from, like, a, like, you know, if you wanted a middle ground between the Azar and the Grazduk. Here's her. I've got one more prisoner for you. I forgot that I guess I had called him earlier. There you go. And look at that. It looks basically the exact same. The color's just a little darker than it was before. But it's faster and stronger now. Supposedly. According to the game. He appears to be on a BRB, so maybe we should continue going for a little bit while longer. I would hate to raid him in the middle of something. I don't have his stream unmuted, so I don't know if if he had said something about why he was going to a BRB. So I guess we go for a wee bit longer. Remember, still no greens allowed here. If you're driving a green vehicle, you best not come to my checkpoint. Hey look, green vehicle. Oh wait, nope, he just came back. Fine, we'll deal with this green guy next time. But for now, I appreciate you all coming and hanging out, even if it was only for a little bit. It's a shorter stream today. So I do apologize for that. But we shall be back again tomorrow for some shenanigans. You all have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you all. Stick around for that raid. We are going to go raid our dear battle brother in Christ, the Ricoist of Ricos. So stick around.
Oh my goodness, that's perfect.